watch out. Good and bad things happen. Night around with magic. Whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Ah! Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, cool work with that. Check. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green full of ash around the 45. What's up with my trauma, it will be alright. Quick emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence. Climb it, keys like a diamond. Find us, you cruising the lines.
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Moves it over to Bouchard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Carries it across the line. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he slides it quickly to Harris. And that's a great heads-up play by Bouchard. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it around along the half wall. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Gaucher. The Reds take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Demers. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. The Blues take it along the wall. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Oliver. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Answered the call on that play. With authority. Sends the pass over. Denies him. Moves it to Green. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a pad save by Montembeault. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Danico. The Reds going to work on offense. Taken along the wall by Danico. Takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Can't keep a hold of it. My, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, there's a hit. There's a collision. Big-time collision there. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Lights them up into the boards.
Our forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Here's a shot. There's a save. Gaucher's lugging the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot. Big-time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make a save. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James. And you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as open as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Put themselves in the enviable position of playing in the lead here.
Well, you always rather be ahead quick. It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. Sends the cross-ice pass.
when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Blues win the faceoff at center. Penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to Danico. And that's blocked in traffic. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Nice pass back. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And they get that puck down the ice. Angles it over to Bouchard. And that's blocked from someone in front. Dishes it off. Fires it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Feeds it over. Solid body contact. Quick feed to Bouchard. They clear the zone. Slides it on over to Bouchard. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Moving to the middle. Makes the save right there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Danico. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Both teams sliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Gaucher's one possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Fans, tonight the home team won this drawing $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 7 stores and 14 restaurants. Delvin's has it all.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Oliver's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Montembeau's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Sends it down low. Here's the shot with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Delivers him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save. Green's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Demers wins the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass. Bats it down out of midair. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Bouchard. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Danico. The Blues have it from their own end. Shakes off the... Here he is, trying to get loose. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Demers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Bouchard's going to play it against the half wall. Here's the chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Gaucher. The Reds gain possession in their own end. Gonna hit against the wall there. Denies him on the play. Here's a short pass to Gaucher. Chase in front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Gauntz has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Picked off by Gaucher. Bouchard's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Reds gain control of the puck against the wall.
Oliver's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as a make their way up. Well, don't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stand in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off. Green's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And it's a quick pass to Danico. And he slides it quickly to Demers. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeault. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Gaucher. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Gauntz moves the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And they keep the pressure on. The Reds have it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Harris. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Gaucher. Picked off. And now he moves it to Bouchard. Moves the puck. The Reds will play it in their own end. Pass to Demers. Inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Nice zone entry on the left side. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Big time stop there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. And one last save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It is the moment of truth in this this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Picked up by Danico. Puck picked up by Bouchard. And he loses control here. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it down low. Moves it quickly over to Gauntz. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cutting to the front of the net. No room for that one to get through. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rejected by the blocker. Quick feed to Gauntz. And some textbook body contact there. Feeds it on over to Gaucher. And he takes the feed. Great glove save! Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Gaucher's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. On the redirect. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Sends it quickly to Bouchard. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Demers wins the face-off at his own end. Gauntz takes it into the offensive end. Fires it, and that one's stopped. Puck battle along the boards. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And that's off a stick. Passes it over to Harris.
Gaucher's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And now it's over to Bouchard. Shot! Big time stop there.
Oliver's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Bouchard's got it along the wing. Moves the puck down low. Penalty coming up here. Gaucher's going on for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. The Reds get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Score!
Just like that. Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. McLean's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, what a save by Montembeault.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it.
Trying to shake loose. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Oliver Oliver's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Reds cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stones up with the blocker. Keeps a hold of it on the play.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Huge steal in his own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Reds get a hold of the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, Trevor saved by Montague. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here in this power play. Demers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that's poked away by Johansson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Reds take possession in the neutral zone. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Morelli's got it to the side. Quick pass to Bouchard. Feeds the puck over to Milne. Skates to the crease. And that goes off course off a body. McLean's moving it ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morelli. Shot! The Reds look to start the transition game. Nearing the final minute of the third. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Danico. Crochet's got the puck in his own zone. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Grabbed along the board by Mayo. And a good solid hit on that play. Slides the puck over. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Stop there with time winding down. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Johansson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Tosses it to Clark. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Taken by Clark. He's got a chance to win it here. And turns it aside with ease. Gaucher's looping in on the attack. The Blues have it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Gaucher. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Into the corner now. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he might have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. Moves it to Gaucher. The Blues slide it through center. They've got the defense outnumbered. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A critical draw here. The Blues win it. Puck grab by Danico. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he hangs on to the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he moves it quickly to Demers. And he takes the dish. Makes his... They score! They take it in overtime! Man, that was a fun one. And I'll say this, the right team won.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
round for round we fight, pretend no punches thrown, it never ends. Where the good old days go, guess we'll never know. Who am I to say a thing? Who are you to ever think the lies that you told? When are you gonna learn? And who am I to say anything? And who are you? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Sun-soaked in paradise, no clouds, yeah, this the life you had me dreaming about. No compromise, cut me some peace of mind, 'cause I've been swimming with doubt. Oh, I found a little place to go, sugar, we're all we need. Leave our hearts exposed, this all tastes sweet. So take me to
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Gremlins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Broken up at center by Bouchard. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves it quickly over to Benjamin. Moves into the slot. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Blues have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Danico. Big open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Danico's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick shot! Shuts them down. Loose puck battle along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. What a steal in his own end. The Gremlins are on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Gremlins take possession in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And the puck clears the zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Handles the pass. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
That's moved up ahead. Levels him with the hit. And he comes up with it.
Danico's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he takes the feed. The Blues fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied. And a great save.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the shot, and there's the save. The Gremlins will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Danico. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Traps it with the glove. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Carries it in. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Sends the pass over. Scoops up the puck here. The Gremlins are in transition. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Gaucher's lugging the puck. Rocks him. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Danico's got it in the offensive zone. Booming shot! Scores!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Gremlins finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
At center takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Gremlins lead it 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Gremlins take possession here in the open ice. Knocked away in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Fleury. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Fleury.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Feeds it over.
Benjamin's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Gaucher's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quick pass to Bouchard. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stones him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Blues have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Gaucher's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Zone, and we are back underway. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Up along the wing. The Blues gain control of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
You know they haven't stood on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Toss into the paint.
Fleury's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
The Blues gain possession. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Danico. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Feeds it over to Bouchard. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And manages to clear the zone. Takes the pass. Gaucher's got it in the defensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
The Gremlins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Gremlins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. The Gremlins have it from their own end. Pass it up ahead. The Gremlins played along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides it over to Danico. Moves it to Bouchard. The Gremlins gain possession in their own end. Into the attacking end. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Quick feed down low. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. The Gremlins have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Danico. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Gaucher. Slides the puck to Benjamin. The Blues take over on possession. Moves it to the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gaucher. Puck picked up by Benjamin. And now he tries to get it across to Danico. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Danico. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Gremlins deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scores! At the buzzer, they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Opponent goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one. continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Montembeault's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Passes it over. Oh, what a stick save.
The goaltender's very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Danico. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. It's a double iron shot.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass to Gaucher. Tries to get the puck to Bouchard. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Fleury. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Benjamin's getting called for tripping. Once again, send out their power play unit.
Well, it's been a frustrating power play. They have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Turn that one aside. Fleury's got the puck. And we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate. He's done it all night.
Wisdom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Stopped by Fleury. Grabbed along the boards by Wisdom. And now it's taken by Gaucher. Moves the puck. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Danico's moving the puck through his own zone. Good stand-up hit. Good use of the body on the play. Right in the slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Scores! The
Well, they really took advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Well, these below the goal line goals are so difficult to trap, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turn, puck focus, toes are turned, and the here, it's only a one-goal game.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Fleury. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blues have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blues have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And the puck's booted away.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal call.
Scores! And threes the magic number. There's the action.
I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home. Not only did this one surprise the goaltender, it also surprised me from this long-range distance, James. That's the old adage. Put it to the net and good things can happen.
Third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Slides the puck across to Gaucher. And the play continues. Moves it to Benjamin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gaucher. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Gaucher's won the draw at center. Dumps it in. Scoops up the puck now. There's another for the hit parade. The Blues look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Gaucher. Oh, he'll feel that one. Picked off in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Danico's taking it from his own end. Let's get the call. The Blues are getting called for boarding on the play. The Gremlins send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here we go, puck's in deep. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Slides it to Benjamin. Takes that pass back at the point. And he takes the feed. Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Danico's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Blues will serve 2 for slashing. Oh, a daunting task for the penalty killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Quick pass across to Danico. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Uses the force on that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gaucher's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the cross-ice pass. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Benjamin. Looking to get it out, and they take care of business on the play. The Gremlins gain control of the puck against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hiller. Benjamin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. McLean's got the puck in his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone.
Johansson's almost out of the box.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. The Blues are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. McLean's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good impressive damage there that leads to the kill.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
When you look at how this one played out in the final 20 minutes, Cheryl, this was nothing short of a giant third period collapse.
Well, it's almost like a whole other game within the game, James. The entire team were flat. They weren't skating. They weren't working hard to get back to coverage. That's a tough one to take.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Reds win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Green. Quick feed to Demers. Oh, what a stop with the putter by Fleury. He got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Green. The Gremlins have it now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Feeds the puck to Benjamin. Quick pass to Hiller. The Gremlins have it now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Demers wins the faceoff at his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Benjamin. Slides the puck ahead to Danico. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Gremlins get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Reds take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Passes it to Danico. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Reds have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Demers. And lowers the boom of a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Demers carries the puck in his own zone. And he keeps possession. Slides it over with pace to Harris. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Benjamin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Oliver's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Blocked in traffic. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Reds jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first... margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Gremlins get a hold of the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. physical. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves it quickly over to Demers. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Look out! Turns it away.
Fleury's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Gremlins move the puck in the defensive zone. Benjamin's got it against the boards. Slides the puck to Green. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Fleury. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Easily turned aside by Fleury. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Demers has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Reds take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Demers has won the draw, and they'll go to work offensively.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
You are the holder of the winning ticket. Please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Gremlins need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
The Reds have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
The Gremlins scoop it up along the boards. A chance up front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Reds gain control of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. The pass up front. Picked off in front. Taken by Benjamin. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nearing the midway mark of the period, it's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Benjamin. And that pass goes off a stick. Handles it along the blue line. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Green stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards.
Harris put his team in front early.
Scores! The captain delivers!
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Reds are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They've put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Danico's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Now a quick pass to Hiller. He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, fantastic goal!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Reds are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh, close save and a beauty!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Reds have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Gremlins win the faceoff, and he slides it quickly to Benjamin. Dropped him in the open ice. Slides the puck over, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Well past the midway mark of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's knocked away. Scrum along the boards. And now he angles it across to Bouchard. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Fires it. Stops it with a glove.
Oliver's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Reds continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Pulls it to the middle, and that's stopped. Oh, there's one more. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Benjamin.
It's a magic of one goal. The impact
puck in this period. 4-2 is the score. Demers takes possession after that center ice face-off. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Danico's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Scooped up along the wall by Green. Moves inside. Off the glove when the puck skips away. Quick feed to Danico. And he takes the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Green.
Demers' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Quick pass to Harris. With possession along the wall. Puck grab by Danico. Broken up with a little physicality. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And with that, the third period is now underway. The Reds gain possession. Here they come. Picked up along the boards by Danico. Gets the tip. The Gremlins will play it from the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Green. Here's a short pass to Danico. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Bouchard's got it behind the net. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Danico's got it on the offensive end. Broken up by Harris. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Solid check to slow him down. Danico's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble. Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they'll start with possession. Moves it to Hiller. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Benjamin. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove. possession in the defensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Drills them. Puck clear from the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Danico. Shot! Water save! The Gremlins have it against the wall. Dishes it off!
Coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Still lots of time left in the period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick feed to Green. Slides the pass over to Danico. Quick pass to Harris. And he takes the dish. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Gremlins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Demers. Snaps it on net, and that ricochets off a twig in front. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's to Demers. Puck sent over to Bouchard. Great defensive effort with the stick.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Danico. Green's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Reds haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he sends it across to Hiller. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Reds have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. And that goes off a body. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Bouchard's got it into offensive territory. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck across to Benjamin. The Reds gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Bouchard. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Harris. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Great glove save. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Reds will play it in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the return feed. A centering chance! First to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs. the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail biters right to the finish.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
The Reds have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Gremlins looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Harris. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Bouchard's got him along the wing. Plays the body into that play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fleury's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, they ultimately concede the empty netter late in this one. Did you like the gamble on that call?
Well, I think you have to. You have to pull your goaltender. I mean, you're trying to win the game. You don't want to lose it, right, James? So you get the extra attacker on the ice, and you're trying to find a way to drive the net and attack and get it back to equal numbers, and you just aren't successful.
You play to win the game. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying